Hey, just what do you think you're doing here? No, that's not an excuse. You could get yourself killed. This isn't a place for weaklings. You, not weak? What are you trying to pull? You think I'm just gonna buy that? Really now? Then prove it. What exactly makes you so strong? Sorry. I'm just used to people I care about getting hurt. And I can't protect each and every one of them. Let alone strangers. You are pretty strong. I'll give you that, so let go. Let go already. Where'd you even get that strength from? It doesn't really make sense, but yeah, it's nothing. I just got a scratch on the way here. Fought some hallows, and there's a bit of war going on, I hear. Overdoing it. Kind of my thing. But fuck. Might need a little help. After all, you should run. Leave me here if anything. How long was I out for? Damn. This isn't good. I needed to be somewhere. Yeah. Patched me up a little. I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, you need to learn to mind your own business here. Soul Society. It's not the best place. You may be strong and you prove that. At least as far as I can tell. But even then, you need to be careful who you trust. Not just anybody around here is gonna treat you well. It still hurts. I said it's a scratch. Maybe it's more. Fine, you win. Just stop poking around like that. You said there's something you wanted to know. Then ask it. I've got time to kill anyways, and you seem like you're stubborn enough to go to the front lines. This isn't... It's not normal. Things have been... I've been fine. I came here with purpose, you know. Not just twiddling my thumbs. I'm trying to rescue a friend. Seems like it's the new norm for me. And these idiots, monsters, and otherwise, getting in my way, making a mess of my efforts. I hate it. If I'm honest, it pisses me off. My powerlessness. The fact that I'd get injured fighting something that amounts to nothing more than a mob. Yeah, it is like that. Sometimes you just have to go with it. But I don't always get a chance to do that. What about you? Why are you in the middle of nowhere? In the middle of hollow territory? So it's something like that. Not gonna tell me, but I can read by your eyes it's something important. Maybe to you, maybe the Soul Society. I'm not sure which one, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna tell me, so I'll leave it at that. Besides, I owe you one. Not just anybody has the empathy to patch you up out here. Not just anybody is good. You did something there that I should thank you for. Thank you. No, really, thank you. As much as I'd like to say, I'm out here all for noble purposes. I owe a lot to a friend. And I don't want to see any more frowns and tears, and I don't want to lose someone. Not again. I know it might sound real pathetic, but I don't care. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm like that. Because no matter how many times I get knocked down, I'm going to get back up. I'm gonna show this stupid world what it takes. I'm not here to prove a point. Maybe I come off that way, but it's not true. I'm trying, selfishly, to save someone I care about. They owe, so I do too. My debts. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I've been called that a million times, a stubborn idiot who doesn't know when to give up. And I don't mind that. I don't mind it one bit, because it's better that way. If I'm going to be an idiot, at least I'll be an idiot on the winning side. Even if it's the losers I side with, I'll make them the winners. The world ain't fair. It's never been fair. But I gotta use this power for something, or I won't forgive myself. It probably sounds so convoluted, right? I'm sorry about this. Talking your ear off. You like this kind of thing. You're even more hopeless than me. Well, at least we can relate on one thing. We both share strength and empathy. It means I think we're on the same side. No matter what you're out here for. Unless you're out here to get in my way. In which case, I'll fight you anytime, anyway. Point taken. Can't exactly do that until I've recovered. Damn it! This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I hate it. If I'm honest with you, I despise it. Powerlessness is the worst kind of feeling. And I don't want to be that. Ever again. I know what it's like. To be a weak little human. Yeah, you called me out from the start. I am just a human, but I'm also a soul reaper. And that means I don't got the luxury to show that weakness to anyone. And if anyone tries to stop me, I get it, okay? You didn't need to put your hand on my mouth like that. Why do you smell like cherry blossoms? Even your hand. Are you like some kind of cherry blossom spirit? No. You are different, aren't you? There's no way you're a human. That doesn't make sense. I've never met another... I guess it's just different. Shit. I'd thought I'd seen it all. All kinds of monsters since I've been here, but... there's also a lot of good people too. Even I need to admit that. What? Don't look at me so surprised when I'm just saying the obvious. Laughing at me? Hey, cut that shit out. What did I just say? I said cut it out. Damn it. You're insufferable. Just what? Never mind. Hey, what are you getting so close for? You can't just close the distance like that. You smell a little good. But that doesn't mean that I'm not a little leery that... Oh, never mind. You could have killed me back there. I was defenseless, unconscious, and overall just weak. It's frustrating to say, to admit. But even then, You saved me. So, what I'm trying to say is thanks. I was an idiot. I bit off more than I could chew. I've done this a million times and yet I'm still a novice. Pisses me off. Makes me annoyed. But what can I do? What? You want to get to know me. For my time here. I don't have the luxury of staying here long. If I do, people might die. Yeah, there's other Soul Reapers, but... You think that they can protect Soul Society? You think that they've got the power to face what we have to? They need me. I might be a novice and an idiot, but I still need to do my part. Everyone does. And this is a debt I can't just repay by saying with weakness. I can't stay down. I've got to fight. And what's that supposed to mean? You could teach me. How am I even supposed to know that you could? Well, I suppose if you can make it worth the time invested. What? You're not doing it for free? Make up your mind if you're going to be good to me or bad. I'm not sure what to make of you, but right now you're giving me mixed messages. Wait. You want me to let you? What? And just for how long? You're getting a little unhinged. I didn't think when I met you you'd be some kind of perv or something. Maybe that was a little harsh wording, but did you have to bonk me on the damn head? No, really. I don't go bonking you on the head. You're damn strong. It's frustratingly so. If you're going to do something like this, at least be honest. What's your intentions with me? You seem like you've got something to prove. Something that wouldn't really make sense being all the way out here. What are you up to? If you tell me that, I might agree to your request. What do you mean? You're the one doing me a favor? You're out of your mind, and I don't know what to think of you. But, damn it. I suppose it's only fair. You did save my life after all. And I think, as long as it's just experiments, it should be fine. You said they'll make me stronger, right? That's good enough for me. As long as I get stronger by the end of it, I can at least say my time wasn't wasted, and I can save more innocence in the long run. I don't want those people to suffer, and I owe them just like I owe you my life. So you're just the same as me. And am I to take that as you feel some kinship to me? Us both humans, stuck in Soul Society, displaced from our world. Where do you live? Shibuya? Interesting. You know, you're not a bad talker, all things considered. I'm not trying to compliment you for no reason, but it's not often that I get to talk to somebody who I can relate to. My friends. They mean the world to me, but it feels like there's this wall. Not because anything you'd think, but because of a reason. I'm an outlier. But something about you. You remind me of myself in a way I can't explain with words. What? You have a mask too? What? You're the same as me. No wonder. That's why you could help me. You've been controlling this for longer than me. You could help me master it. That side. Does that mean you're also... You've got a hollow side. I'm sorry. It's just it must have been tough for you. It must have been so tough. I know it was for me. For so long, I struggled with who I am. And when I really realized it, I almost killed someone I loved. Right in front of my eyes, blinded by rage. And now, it's different. Like there's that wild side, always seeking to come out, claw its way to the surface. But I gotta thank my partner here for keeping me in check. It may not seem like much, but Sangetsu is something like a good friend. Keeps me sane when I can barely think straight. When I start losing my mind, I need his help. I guess that's how it works. I take it your Zanpakuto is the same. You get along or what? I've seen rivals, friends. It's crazy. Different from human society. Strength is everything. But sometimes I feel like it's a curse. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing myself. Losing that feeling of what it's like to be human. The more I'm here, the more I feel like I'm some kind of monster. You ever get that? Yeah. It's like I'm looking in the mirror. You're just like me. I'm glad it's you saved me. Sorry. Just a little painful still. And I'm trying hard. This wound isn't healing because of how it happened. These bastards. I feel like they've got something they're using specifically against me. Feels like it slows me down. Feels like I got weights all over my body. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just go kissing people like that. I'm not saying I minded it. Just wasn't used to that kind of thing. You want me to be honest? I've never had a kiss before. You stole my first. Isn't that supposed to be special or something? Now you owe me. Yeah, you saved my life, but you just stole. It was your first too? Nah. You're impossible. The more I think about it, the more none of this makes any damn sense. The more I find myself gazing into your eyes, not really understanding why it's like this. But now I do. At least a little more. 'Cause we're like two peas in a pod. Maybe there's no one else who could ever understand me like you. Maybe I kind of like that. This feels a little rushed, if I'm honest. Do you not get that too? Does it not seem that way? You're so simple. What is time? Isn't it something you're supposed to, I don't know, take slow. I'm no good with romance. You should know that. Isn't it written all over my face? I'm only good at one thing: fighting and being a stubborn... I get it. I never said I didn't want to. Only that this isn't what normally happens, right? I've never done something like this. Never had the time, the luxury. When I started as a Soul Reaper, it wasn't by choice. It was necessity. So I've never had a chance to slow down even from the start. I've had to fight and claw my way up. Let alone as a half-breed. Someone caught between those monsters and... No. I didn't mean it like that. We're not monsters. You and I are different, sure, but... that doesn't mean... we're not still human. What do you mean? Asking me if I like your kiss? If I didn't, would I really go in for another one? Just don't regret it. Be gentle, would you? I didn't mean it like that. Taking my words like that. You just keep going. You're crazy. There's something. I'm beginning to see it. You are pretty crazy. It's not in a bad way. But you just do what you feel in that moment, and you don't hold back. That's why you got so comfortable so quick with me. Maybe I could learn something from you. Maybe I could learn a thing or two, because I'm always thinking about it too much, mulling over it. Maybe it's not so bad to relax, try something new. And plus, you said you would help me get stronger, right? Then I'll trust you. I'll trust you for now. As best as I can manage. There. It's a promise. Sealed with a kiss. So you know I'm serious about it. Right? I'm not trying to play with you. I do think this is going so fast. But I don't hate it. I don't even dislike it. If I'm honest, it just feels right. And I'll be happy to fall down this pit of temptation so long as you'll fall with me. I never even thought of love. It didn't even cross my mind until you kissed me. But then I realized how lonely it is sometimes. Fighting alone for people I don't even know the faces of. Being their sacrificial soldier. I get sick of it. Even if I know the cause is what I believe in. God, look at me. Ruining the mood. I don't want to do that. Let me forget about it all. Just for a little bit. Won't you? Let me get lost in this feeling. No matter how shallow it is. If it is or isn't, it's all up to us. Right? Then, give me everything.